Of all the Adobes in the state of California, there are only 5 that have the kitchen or the Cocina building still attached to it. They've all been destroyed or knocked down. This one was used actually as a shed for years and years and years. So we hopefully at one time will have it back to what it was. And they did find some very interesting things here. They also found there was a hole in the adobe because that's where
the vent.
There wasn't so much of a vent, just they'd open the doors and there'd be a fire and you'd go up and the smoke and stuff would go out there. Let me see, I got a picture here.
How much of this timber is new?
That's all new in there. I'll tell you a story about that as I'm looking for my picture. This is interesting because you see the shingles? That's the way it looked originally, but you can't do that now.
Right.
You have to have tar paper down.
Yeah.
So the shingles have been put on, then there'll be tar paper put on, which you might look outside and see,
Yeah.
and then more shingles will be put on.
Okay, so
The double roof, so if you come in here, you're gonna see it. This is possibly what the kitchen might look like. It would probably been all the way across here. It would be similar to that design. You would have wood underneath, then you just put wood on here, and you have little cutouts there where you put your pans on and cook. Some of it might be charcoal sometimes they would use, briquette type thing, and then also it would be wood. And then they would just open the doors, and then it would go out from there. Here it is. Interesting, this is the original when the wall was being taken down, brick by brick.
Oh, wow.
And they came across the shelf, and they said, holy criminy, those were put in
The brick.
in the 1840s. They were put in a brick, so they saved them. And this is what they did. They put them right back in the same spot.
my gosh.
There's 3 there, and there's I think 3 or 2 over here. No, there's 3 there too, for sure. So they went back and did exactly the way it was, you know, in 1848. Very, very unique to have. Also now with the drilling, what they did upstairs, but there's some drilling that they did. They put stainless steel rods in. And I'm going to make it kind of fast because those people are waiting.
Yeah.
Stainless steels were 20 feet long, some places all the way down to the bottom. That wall was put in, you'll see pictures outside, it's actually rebarred and concrete and all of that put in. Then bolted in, and then this goes down to that one here. How much these cost? Not the drilling, just the stainless steel rod, not the gluing, not any labor, just buy them, deliver them, $100,000. Want to feel that one? Weighs a ton.
Must have got them from the Air Force.
I know.
Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
heavy.
Anybody want to feel it? No. And they're epoxied in. When they epoxy, we can't be here because it's so much epoxy going in.
So one of those were cut off of what they did?
Yeah, cut off what was left.
Man, save the scraps at that price.
Yeah, really.
Build a small
we
one.
could have a meltdown, There's the drillers.
That's a good one.
Special drillers.
Wow.
$500 an hour or something. Oh, there's a rod sticking up. You can see them up in there.
Not too well.
And then everything's tied in. You got a steel pony up there, it's called.
Oh yeah, I
And
see
they're
that.
tied into that, and then everything's bolted in. So really, it's a steel building almost now. And it will at the end be wrapped in some kind of, they're still discussing that, engineering thing, put a big structure or something around it to really hold it back together. Yeah, thank you. I'll forget it. You know what? I'm sorry to be short, but
Thanks, John.
I hope you had a, good.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you
very much.